Okay, welcome back. Logic Pro 10.4, and we are going through the step effects in this tutorial. Let's take a look at it. I've got it on our chords, our piano track. So this is without it right now, what we got to listen to. Just a basic piano, some chords. Now let's turn it on and hear what we got going on with the step effects. So yeah, some pretty ethereal kind of atmospheric sounds I've got adjusted in here for us. So let's take a look at what's going on. We've got, before we get down into the step feature, we've got the mod. And again, that's our chorus. Let me turn a few other things off here. Just like in the previous deal, that's our chorus flange type effect. And then we've got our XY again. We went over that in the Phat effects tutorial, so it's pretty straightforward. You can assign the X and Y features here throughout the different parameters throughout the effects plug-in here to the X and Y, and then you can kind of, move them around. What's new though, or what wasn't in the previous one, what we got now is the delay. We have delay, you have feedback, cutoff, mix, and your left and right time signatures, and if you want it synced right there. And you can hear how that sounds now because it's being affected by the step modulator. And then down here we've got our filter. And our filter is pretty straightforward. Again, you've got your different, filter types here if you want. And I forgot to mention, delay also has a little drop down. So you've got low pass, band pass, high pass. Then you've got your distortion unit. You can add some excitement to the transients or dirty it up a little bit there if you want. I'm not going to really worry about that too much. Reverb is kind of nice. Currently, I've got it set on a reverse feature, so it's giving us a reverse reverb sound. Pretty cool, but if you drop this down, you've got spring, space, plate, chamber. You've got some different ones in default. Currently, though, we're using the reverse. And then you've got your master mix output and all that. So this guy down here in the bottom, this is where all that money's being made. So you've got three things that can be assigned to three different step modulations. Each one is different. So let me turn off reverb, filter, and delay. So we'll go back and just leave filter on for now. And you can see it's visually being represented up there by the steps that it's taking. So you can move it up and down, pretty easy. And if you grab right on the edge, you can slide it over, make it a different measurement there. And then you can turn things on. It can actually, if you hit, see how I'm on 5, and then if I go real slow in the middle, there's a bar that shows up there, and then I go to 6 and it's a circle again. Click the bar, then you can link two together. Pretty cool feature. So hover right in the center there. You can link those guys together. And then of course we've got LFO factory. We've got, different drop-down options here to work with how we want things to be set up. And then you've got, your different triangle shapes, ramp. That might be good if you wanted to maybe set up something for a drum sound, like a roll or something like that. So different shapes there. And then you've got your attack, hold, and release envelope out here that you can move in shape to however you need. Swing amounts, your note amounts, your depth. Very flexible tool. Also, let me see here. You can actually go out. I'm just grabbing. You can go out to 128 steps, which is quite. That's pretty far. So that's pretty nice flexibility for you there. Just grab this and drag it back. And let's just get back to business here. And then, you know, what's cool is, like, I can have the filter cut off the one 49 steps, and I can have this one doing 16, and the delay could be 1 or 2. So you can actually have those at 3 different intervals. Pretty good flexibility there. And then again, you've got your lineup down here, what's activated and what's working for you. So that is the Step FX Logic Pro 10. I'll see you guys in the next tutorial.